Your quality of life is your quality of thoughts. And this is what God wants you to do. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, anything for Him, do it with. Hey, what's going on? Hope all is well with you. My name is KG FUEGO, and welcome to the channel. You know, it's never coincidence. It's never an accident. Why you're always calling on God. You're always calling on Him. You're seeking Him. But life gets thrown at you. Hella curveballs gets thrown at you. And you're just stuck within the thoughts and just why me? Why me? Why me? You have to fully understand and completely understand. Not only He put you in certain situations, yet for you to just solely rely on Him, but He also wants you to know. That's why He put this message on your feed, to let you know right now. Your quality of life is your quality of thoughts. The enemy wants you to be stuck in your current position. He wants you to dwell and dwell and dwell and overthink. And wants you to keep thinking, why you, why you, why you? So what do? You keep thinking, why you, why you, why you? You're verbally, physically saying it. Why am I always financially struggling? Why are people always leaving me? Why every time I'm in a relationship, this woman or this man always just end up leaving the relationship? Why am I always single? Why me, why me, why me? Why do I always get the short end of the stick? By those words leaving your mouth, by you choosing to have those words leave your mouth, you're stamping it into the universe. That's what the enemy wants you to do. Even though you're temporarily, physically going through what you're going through, God wants you to speak, talk, walk, believe, and just have faith that you're already on the other side. And if you're not there yet, which is fine, speak like it's going to happen. Speak like God is going to put you in those much better situations. Your quality of life is your quality of thoughts. Keep that in mind. Keep that with you. Let that stick with you. I'm pretty sure you've always heard, speak things to existence. Be careful what you say. It's very true. Very, very true. But you gotta be an overall believer in that. In everything you do. Most importantly, everything you say. There are many things that I've spoke into existence. Something so simple as getting a real good parking spot at a particular location. There's a place my family and I love to go to out in the OC in California. We go to a beach in San Clemente, where the San Clemente Pier is. And they have a particular parking spot where my family and I, our preference, would love to go. But this particular parking spot, I mean, it's right by the pier, and it's literally like a front row seat of the beach, palm trees, just everything. You know, nice restaurants, all that. And to get that particular parking spot, you would have to go pretty early. You know, as a lot of people that tune in are from California, you know how the traffic is, especially in the OC, especially if you want good parking, right? But this one particular time, you know, the family and I were going to, you know, to the beach out in San Clemente, and we was leaving pretty late. It was already probably later in the afternoon, but I just said it with certainty. And this is what God wants you to do. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, anything for him, do it with certainty. But I just said it with certainty. I just knew that we were going to get a good parking spot, right? I didn't overthink it. I didn't second guess it. I just said, oh yeah, when we go there, we're going to have a good parking spot. We're going to park where we normally park. I said it like it was normal. I accepted it. I believed it. No second guessing. Just went along with it. I'm sorry if you hear that noise. That's actually my ice maker. But so we on our way to the beach, and we get to, you know, the overall parking lot. Excuse me. And it's already cars lined up to getting to that particular parking lot, because again, that parking spot at San Clemente Pier is just the best parking spots available, right? But it's already a hella long line, you know, cars lining up to leave, cars lining up to go in, right? Still didn't have no doubt. So keep in mind, when we there are already hella cars ahead of us, right? But as soon as we get there, it's taking us a while to get into the car, into the parking spot, to the parking lot. But as soon as we get to the area that we want to get in, tell me why. As soon as we get to the area we want to get in, front parking spot, right there, open for us. There's no such thing as a coincidence. There were so many cars ahead of us lined up to get in, lined up to get out. How come none of those cars took that perfect opportunity, perfect parking spot? But when we so happened to get there, it was open. Right there waiting on us. And that's what God wants you. That's how he wants you to move. That's how he wants you to feel. See, that's faith. You have to internally feel it. Just internally know and accept that it's yours without you actually physically seeing it or it being in your hand. You have to see yourself overall as good quality. Your thoughts have to be overall good quality. So your reality is good quality. That's what it comes down to. God got the hard part. And he has never failed you. And he never will. From my book, he's undefeated. Never lost. And when people did try to dethrone him, aka Satan, Lucifer, what happened? You know how that went. So when we try to take matters into our own hands and we come up short tremendously, who are we to doubt God? Who are you to doubt God? But yes, it starts with the quality of your thought, the quality of your mind. It starts with you, because it's always going to finish with him. But it starts with you. At the end of the day, just focus on the quality of your life. Where are you in it? Do you want more from it? Do you want to put more into it? Come to realization with yourself. Even if you're not where you want to be, speak on where you want to be. Speak on where you're going. But through it all, keep God primary, keep him first in your life, and have him walk with you. And I promise you, you're not only going to be smiling on yourself, but your testimony, man, you'll end up smiling on others. And that's the best testimony. So God is with you. From when you wake up in the morning, to when you run your daily errands, when you go to work, to when you go to bed at night. But no more questioning as far as your current living situation, relationship situations, professional as far as what you do for a living, that situation, any of that. If you are not personally happy with where you're at, or who you are, yes, it's up to you to make that change physically, as far as putting in the work. But it's also up to you to also realizing, to a certain extent, you have control to an extent, but giving all the control to God and letting Him steer you, letting Him completely steer you on where you need to be and what's best for you to be a great impact for others. I just felt like God really wanted this message, so He put this on your feed for you. I hope you accept this message. I hope you accept Him, and everything you do from here on out, you do it for the Lord. But I got so much love for you. We'll continue to pray for you and send positive healing energy your way. And I'll be back with another Fuego message. Love you so much. You guys stay blessed.